Hey Murray, in this video I want to give you a 100-foot overview of the project's delivery. Everything I have on your website has been delivered within this invoice, within the parameters of the project agreed upon. And so I just want to give you an overview, a debrief of what's going on. So I'm just going to step through it and I'll show you what's been completed. So update the operational hours on your website. You've seen that, and so I got confirmation that you know about that. Update the menu to include the second pizza price, and that's been updated as well, so that information is updated. Analytics tracking update. Now this is to use Google Analytics, and I've installed Google Analytics on your website. So now your website is tracked by Google's robust analytics tracking system, and so I can give you more information on this, but essentially you're not going to use it very often. It's just a way for us to pull more in-depth intelligence about your website so we can monitor traffic coming to and through your website and get some detailed information about that if we ever so happen to need it. So it's a great thing to have on your website because it can boost conversions, and you can see what type of keywords are producing the most type of traffic. So that's installed. Let's go back here. Update the ping list. The ping list is essentially every time you make a post or a page or an update on your website updates a list of other websites which then in turn pull interest from the web from Google and Yahoo and Bing. So it's a way to get more interest from search engines. And so what that looks like is basically, if I'm in the back end of your website here, and you can see here every time you make a post, a blog post, or a change, your website is going to update to all these websites here. Okay, so it sends out a ping. It sends basically a signal, and it just tells those websites, hey, I have new changed content. Come and take a look and index this page. And so that drives more traffic and well, not more traffic, but more interest, and improves your authority on the internet overall. Alright, so the next thing is WordPress core plugin updates. That has been done. You can see here you're running the latest version of WordPress. If I go to the dashboard, where is it here? Oh yeah, you're using WordPress 3.3.1, so that's been updated. Also, offsite backup package. This is very important. I'm now including this with my hosting account, but I want to update you to this too. And what it does, it takes your whole website, backs it up to a remote server that my company has access to. So if in ever the unlikely case of your site getting hacked or it going down or a transfer, we have it all backed up so that we can easily restore it within the day. Okay, spam fighting update. This is done through a WordPress service known as Askamet, and what it does, every time someone comes to your website and posts a comment, it determines if it's spam or if it's the real thing. And you can see here that there's a lot of spam going on the internet, so any website that's posted for a while is going to start receiving spam if it's not already filtered. So you are good with this, and you can already see that 56 total spam messages have been filtered out over this 6-month period. So yeah, so we're filtering that out so you don't have to deal with that. Okay, and then first page SEO boost. This campaign is running. What I've done is an article is created, and then it's distributed amongst various article directories, and this SEO package has been initiated and it's going to run for the next 60 days. So that distribution happens over a 60-day period, and it's like a feed drip. It's a slow drip of these articles going out to various locations on the internet. So they got all these article directories, and we just submit these articles to these article directories, and that brings in incoming links pointing to your website, which basically in any incoming links is the real force behind getting top rank in Google. So we're boosting up your website authority with these incoming referring links from other websites, and so we're building the amount of referring websites pointing back to your website. So that's huge in terms of getting higher rankings in the search engines. So that is running. Another search ranking. Oh, okay. So this is the search ranking campaign that's happening right now. And then, of course, you know about the Google Places. I ran basically 2 days of just calling your various 3 locations and confirming your Google Places listings. I optimized it with better descriptions, the correct addresses, the right categories, and the phone numbers, and then also putting in the pictures and a link to the video. So all that's optimized, and that took a little bit more time than I thought it would, but I'm glad it's done, because that helps a lot in the search engines. And now that you got your website and your Google Places listing set up, those two combined really provide you with some real rank in the search engines. So you're going to be found not only in Places but also in natural listings within Google. So those two things combined means that not only will you be shown in maps, but also you could hold 2 to 3 places on the first page of Google. So it really gives your site authority. So finally was the mobile site upgrade, and so let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so I'm going to Murray's Pizza right now, and there it is. That's the starting web page for the mobile site, and you can see here that we have our menu is here. That's the navigational menu, and then we have the food menu down here. Okay, we also have our three tap to call buttons here. So if I were to tap Summerland, it makes it really convenient for a person using a smartphone to call you with just a tap of the phone. So they can call Summerland if they're in that Summerland location. I'm not going to do that right now. Or if or West Bank or Penticton. You got the menu here. You scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay. And then again, they got the 3 options here too, so it just makes it convenient. They can also switch down to the original website by turning off the mobile theme. So I left that option on because some people like to just have the mobile theme available to them. And the menu has, when you look at the menu here, you got 3 options to call you, which is the most prominent thing on the menu. They can go right to the menu right there, so if they're lost they can always go back to the menu. And then they got the specials here, so this is where they can view the weekly specials, and so Wednesday, Friday, okay, and they'll also be able to view any specials that you want to add later on. Let's go back to that menu again. Okay, sorry about the camera's focusing. And then we also have the locations here. Okay, and the great thing about this is let's go to Summerland. Okay, whoops. Okay, in Summerland we have they can call by clicking on the phone number here. But also it's got the operational hours, the location, And when you come to the mobile site, you have the option to click here to see the map, and that brings you to the inbuilt map application on the phone, and it will show you the location of Murray's Pizza, and then they can from there get directions. So press that guy, okay, and they can get directions to here by pressing that button. Route. Okay, so for me, I live in Alberta, so you can see that it'd be quite a long trek, but your phone your phone has that location feature built in, so it provides that way of locating you on the map. So that's essentially it for Alright, so that's it for the project. That concludes all the pieces of the puzzle. I'm going to allow another 2 hours of my time to do any picture updates and special updates that you want to add. So no rush on those, just like send those to me and I'll get those done for you. And if there's anything else, I'm always here to help, of course. And so the project's done, it's complete. I'll be sending the invoice to you along with this video and the link to your reference document. Now, let me just show you the reference document here. The reference document is the document that holds all your information, okay? So all your user credential information and the websites that correspond to that. So your domain registrar, your Google Analytics account to access your analytics, your Gmail account, which is you don't have to worry about. It's just some account that I use to register you to services. Your cPanel access, which is for deeper administrative functions on your website. FTP access, same as well. But the big thing you want to look out for is the videos, because I've constructed some videos for you on how to use your website, and they're all located here in this document. So you have all the links to that here. Also, so the administrative backend, the website here, to access your website, you go here, MURRAYSPIZZA.CA/WPAdmin, and then you have the username and password here too. So that's it for the overview. If you have any questions, please email me or give me a call. Talk to you later, Murray.